Chemistry DPP, day 12/8/2020. The topic is mass percentage. First question: 10 grams of glucose is dissolved in 150 grams of water. The mass percentage of glucose is. Mass percentage or percentage mass is equal to weight of glucose by weight of glucose plus weight of water into 100. So therefore 10 by 10 plus 150 into 100. So this is on solving, you will get 6.25%. So therefore second option is correct one. Second question: how many grams of KCl would have to be dissolved in 60 grams of H2O to give 20% by weight of solution? So that is the second question. Mass percent is equal to weight of KCl by weight of KCl plus weight of water into 100. So this is 20% weight of KCl W by W plus weight of water is 60 into 100. So this is on solving, W equal to 50. So therefore first option is correct one. Third question: 90 grams of glucose is dissolved in 10 grams of water to get a solution. The concentration of solution is. Percentage weight is equal to weight of glucose by weight of glucose plus weight of water into 100. So weight of glucose 90 by 90 plus 410 into 100. So this is 9000 by 1000. 9000 by 500. So this is equal to 90 by 5%. Weight by weight. Therefore second option is correct one. Fourth one: 120 grams of glucose is dissolved to make 1 liter solution having the density 1.2 gram per ml. Then its percentage weight by weight of solution. So percentage weight by weight is equal to 120 by 1.2 into 1000 into 100. So this is on calculation, you will get 10%. Therefore second option is correct one. Volume of dilute HNO3, density 1.1 gram per ml, percentage mass equal to 20%. That can be prepared by diluting 50 ml of concentrated HNO3, density equal to 1.4 gram per ml, 70% weight by weight, with water nearest to. So you observe volume of solution 50, its density equal to 1.4 into 70% is equal to x into 1.1 into 20. So x value on solving, you will get 223 ml. So therefore second option is correct one. Sixth one: mole fraction of ethyl alcohol in aqueous ethyl alcohol is 0.25. Hence the percentage of ethyl alcohol by weight. You know that mole fraction of ethyl alcohol equal to 0.25 mole fraction of water is equal to 0.75. Therefore, 0.25 into 46 by 0.25 into 46 plus 0.75 into 18 into 100. So this is on solving you will get 46%. Therefore, fourth option is correct one. Question: which among the following statements is correct? First option, the percentage weight by weight and mole fraction are temperature dependent. Second one, the percentage weight by weight and mole fraction are temperature independent. The percentage weight by weight temperature dependent and mole fraction is temperature independent. The percentage weight by weight temperature independent and mole fraction is temperature dependent. So both percentage weight by weight and mole fractions are temperature independent. That means with change in temperature, the concentration such as percentage mass and mole fractions does not changes. That means they both are temperature independent. Next, eighth one. The sum of the mole fractions of all the components of a solution. You know that the sum of the mole fractions of all the components of a solution XA plus XB is equal to 1. Therefore, third option is correct one. Ninth one, the mole fraction of HCl is 3.65 grams of HCl or dissolved in 16.2 grams of water. Mole fraction of HCl is equal to moles of HCl by moles of HCl plus moles of water. Moles of HCl equal to 3.65 by 36.5, that is 0.1. Moles of water equal to 16.2 by 80, that is 0.9. Therefore, mole fraction of HCl equal to 0.1 by 0.1 plus 0.9. So that equal to 0.1. So second option is correct one. Next, 10th one. A solution contains 90 grams of water, 6.4 grams of methyl alcohol and 18.4 grams of glycerol. Then the mole fraction of glycerol is, mole fraction of glycerol is equal to moles of glycerol by moles of glycerol plus moles of water plus moles of methyl alcohol. So this value 0.2 by 0.2 plus 5 plus 0.2. So this is on solving you will get 0.037. First option is correct one.